Alrighty, so today this thing is going to meet its demise. The main reason why I'm scrapping this thing today is because it keeps blowing all the light bulbs I keep putting in it, and every so often the fuse will blow, but very often as well. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm putting the maximum wattage lamps in these things. Well, in this particular lamp, it's light itself. So not sure what's wrong with it. Maybe the neutral's gone bad or something, but I don't know. Anyway, so let's get on with it then. Very quite easy thing to scrap. This is obviously going to be copper wire, insulated wire. Could be a few brass contacts in the switch. It's going to be brass in the plug. That's brass screws, brass pins. In here is probably going to be brass as well. Have a quick look here. Yeah, there's brass in there. So, not too bad. I would repair this thing, but I don't use it ever. It's just sat in my cupboard. So, you're going to go. So, it's a shame, but oh well, never mind. Alrighty, so we're going to focus on the base. I'll do the plug and the lead after. So what you want to do is you want to test the metals using the magnet, and there's one kicking about somewhere. So try the base, steel, 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 steel. So the whole thing is basically steel, which I ain't complaining, but I want to have a look in the bottom, see what there is inside. So we'll crack that open and see what we get. Alright, so it covers off. Huh. Got a bit of a weight in here. Makes me wonder if it's lead. So again, I'm just going to double check this. Yeah, that's steel. Screw I took out steel. So that's probably the last time you ever see a metal lamp. Built to a good quality anyway. So, interesting. So much for me thinking that this is going to be a spot on job. It's actually not. Now you can see the lamp's gone, or the light's gone. Now we focus on the plug. Right, a little bit of an advice. When it comes to stripping plugs like this, you've got a brass pin here, brass part. This one here is brass as well, one with the blue coloured wire on it, if I can get it off. So as I was saying, this one here is the neutral pin. That is also brass bar, but the fuse carrier, always check your metals, because that is brass pin with a copper lip. Same with the actual fuse cartridge or carrier here. I'm doing this upside down, so I can't really see very well. That's brass, that's copper. Always check your metals. It's very easy to separate them. You need a pair of pliers or a pair of grips. Hold it in one hand like this. Get another pair of pliers or whatever you can that will be a good leverage. And sometimes they come off without no hassle like that. So you got some copper, you got some brass. Let me just get that off and I'll show you again. So one more time, just in case you didn't see that. So a pair of grips to hold the brass, and another pair of pliers or whatever to hold the copper, and you just twist it into a popsicle rivet, like that. So the brass comes off, so that's brass pile, that's copper. There you go. So let's have a look at the switch. And on another thing, always keep your fuses, because they'll always come in handy. Alrighty, at the end of that, you get a little bit of steel, a little bit of wire, a little bit of brass, tad bit of copper, and a little bit of silver. Not too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for scrapping videos coming up in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching.